So hello and welcome back. So first thing we're going to do is clean the carburetor up, yeah, because it's a bit, right? Look a bit of a shame to put it on a freshly painted engine and then have a really dirty and grubby carburetor. I haven't recoated it yet. I'm probably going to do that later today. We'll see, yeah, because I've only just finished work, so it depends how long the carburetor takes. So first off, I'm going to take these four screws at the top. We're going to take the float chamber off. I'm not going to disconnect this pipe again because the threads are they're not great in there, I'll be honest. And I've put some, not insulation tape, I don't know what you call it, bear with me. PTF tape, that's it. Just so it doesn't leak. And I don't really want to disturb that because it's all good really. I'm going to clean this pipe up a bit more as well. But yeah, we're going to just take this off and then give it a good degrease. We've degreased it. I might just wire brush it just to get some of this dirt off. I've done the float chamber. I think that's good enough really for what I need it for. I think it looks good enough. And there's the top of the... so I've done this throttle. Wants probably a little wire brushing. Done the carburetor, well, float chamber, shall we say. I have just buffed up the carburetor a bit more. I think that looks alright, to be fair. I don't want to adjust anything. Everything is set up perfectly at the minute and it runs perfect, so I don't really want to alter anything just yet, if you know what I mean. I've just got the oil come. Apparently this holds 4 litre. I always, I like Manol. That's what's in the list D, and it runs quite nice at that, but apparently this holds about 4 litre and it definitely holds more than the list D, so whether it holds 4 litre or not I don't know, but we'll find out. So the next thing is I'm just going to give this another coat of paint and we'll see how we get on, and then we can start putting it back together again. So the engine is not bolted on, it's got the bolts in but it hasn't been tightened up or anything. It's literally just so it's a bit easier to move it about. Now that's had 2 coats of paint and I think you can see a big difference when you put 2 coats on. It looks 5 times better. So now we've just got to play the waiting game. I'll put the carburetor back together while I'm waiting. It looks a lot better now it's clean. I'm going to paint these bits I think. Yeah, we can start putting it back together again soon. At the top of there. The other one is a bit past it. So yeah, hopefully that'll do the job. Better with the exhaust on. Yeah, so that's quite easy days, but you just got to be careful because you don't snap this or shear it off. Well, it's quite easy to put this on, literally it's just 1 bolt. There's a copper gasket and this just screws on. So I think next we'll put on the carburetor back on. I don't know if I can put much more on at the moment because it's still a bit wet, so we might have to come back to it. It's better with just the engine cover on. Yeah, definitely much better. I'm going to end up finishing this today. I wasn't going to, but well, maybe not 100% finish and have it running, but I'm definitely going to have it mostly put back together again today because I can't leave it alone. Oh, it's getting there, look at that. I'm quite happy with that, it's looking good, I think. So I'm just doing the HT lead. I've cut it a bit shorter. And I'm about to do the gap gauge on the spark plug. So let's have a look at this. I haven't had this out of the box yet. Oh, very nice. Nice and shiny. So we're just going to adjust at the 020. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. So the engine just holds just under 4 litre, so that's quite good. So if you are going to change oil, you do need a 4 litre can. I'll show you if I can see. There you go. So that's a 4 litre can's worth. I think it looks alright. Literally all I've got to do is clean this flywheel off, this edge. I've got to clean this bit off and put some petrol in it and see if it goes. Yeah. So, I think that badge on the side looks quite good. So we're pretty much all back together again now. In fact, we are all together back now. The only thing I've got to do is, when it's running, is just clean this flywheel off. That's all I've got to do. Just give it a bit of a polish. And that's it, but I can't run it at the minute because we've got no petrol, so you're going to have to bear with me a minute. So I've just put some petrol in, so this is now the moment of truth. Will it run? Well, it's running. I think it might need some slight adjustments, but it is running, so that's good. It looks definitely not bad. That's it for this video. I've got them both running now. I think it just wants slight carb adjustment because I think it's getting too much petrol at the minute. Mostly because it keeps chucking a bit out the side. So I'll have to have a look at that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, the next video will be a startup video on that. Not really sure how I'm going to do that because that one's not like the Lister D, if you know what I mean. The Lister D, you have to sort of like prepare it to start. This one, you seem to just turn the petrol on, hold the choke, and turn the handle, it goes, you know. But we'll see, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I think it come out right in the end. It's better to save it than scrap it, I think. So in 2 weeks' time, I'm off for a week, so I'm hoping my Jaguar part comes so we can sort that out, and that is going to be impressive, I think. So yeah, that'll probably be the next video I make. So thanks for watching, and like I say, next video should be Jaguar, yeah. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the part at the minute, so there's not a lot to do really on the Jaguar until it turns up. And I have a week off work soon, so hopefully get a couple more videos done. So until then, have a great time. Hello to all the new subscribers. I'll see you very soon with the Jag video.